Today we are going to be letting AI tell me exactly how to build the perfectly designed aircraft in LEGO Fortnite. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So AI has gotten extremely smart since I last made an AI aircraft video. Which is why today I really want to test out its limits and just see how much better can Google AI actually build an aircraft. And with all the newly added items into the game since the last AI video, I believe we will truly get to experience some extreme intelligence here today. Without wasting any time, let's get right into it! Alright, so I'm just gonna go on Google AI right here, and I'm gonna search up tell me how to build the ultimate aircraft in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. And let's see what we get. Alright, so building the ultimate aircraft in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey involves boring. Alright, so like I figured, they're not gonna tell me exactly step by step on what to place. They're just gonna make me build pretty much my own aircraft, and they're just gonna tell me somewhat how to build it. Let's see how smart Google AI actually is. So step number 1, conceptualization and design. So purpose, we're gonna determine the primary purpose of our aircraft. Now, I think my primary purpose of an aircraft is for obviously transportation. I don't know who's building an aircraft for combat. If you are, that's actually pretty cool. Mostly transportation, exploration, and functionality, you know, having storage on it. So next bullet says size and capacity. Are we going to decide on the size and the carrying capacity that we will need? Pretty much same question as last time. We're going to build a pretty massive aircraft here. Next up, it says features. We're going to consider the features you want to include, such as weapons, storage, crafting stations, or even living quarters. Same question as last time. I'm just going to have some storage, you know. Aesthetics. Think about the visual design style you want to achieve. And I am going for more of a sleek and modern design on this tutorial. Like I said, they're not going to tell you exactly how to build it. They're going to kind of lean you towards which way you want to build it yourself. So I'm going to go more of a kind of like this big airplane I built up there, kind of a nice sleek style. But yeah, that thing's not doing so well, if you guys are wondering. It nosedived into the mountain, but it's still there. And all right, that brings us to step number 2, gathering resources. We are in sandbox mode. Let's skip that step. Step number 3 tells us about the construction. Alright, so here we can begin building. So step number 1, it says start with a strong and stable base structure. You can use wooden foundations, dynamic foundations, and rustic beams to create a solid framework. That is exactly what I'm going to do then. We have them 3 items. Let's see what we can start off with. Obviously, we're going to need to place a car jack down. It didn't tell us to do that. We kind of have to do that. I'm leaning more towards dynamic foundations just for the sole purpose that, wooden foundations are a little bit more weak. And oh my goodness, it's not raising up. We're gonna try something else here. Okay, so ever since a while ago when they added vehicle bases instead of dynamic foundations, it really messed up dynamic foundations. So I'm just gonna stick with the old reliable using the wooden foundations. And then I think I'm gonna add some rustic beams on the bottom of this. Hopefully this should work, unlike the literal dynamic foundations that would not even start flying. So then I'm just gonna kind of use these as like skid plates on the bottom, so my aircraft doesn't just nosedive right into the ground and completely destroy itself. Okay guys, I think that's good. Good enough for now. That's the base. So we can move on to the next step, which is propulsion. We can experiment with different propulsion methods. You can use balloons, thrusters, or a combination of both. And well, that pretty much gives us an advantage to do anything. We're still only allowed to use these rustic beams, I guess. So guess this is what we're gonna build our entire aircraft out of, is rustic beams and wooden foundations. Well, I'm not complaining. These pieces aren't too bad, actually. And there we go, guys. Just like that, we got our entire aircraft built out of only wooden foundation pieces and beams. Working with wooden foundations, you can only do so much. I think it looks pretty good. We're going to have to add balloons and thrusters now, according to the next step. And I'm not exactly sure on how many we're going to need, but I know it's going to be a lot. Alright, not certain if that's going to be enough balloons, but I got them added right now. And as of right now, I'm thinking it's enough, but we can start adding the thrusters now because that is the next step. And there we go. I think that's all the thrusters we need. I don't think we can add any more just because there's only 4 channels, and I don't know if this is updated or not, but pretty much all I gotta do is add a seat because seats now can pretty much control every aspect of an aircraft. And lastly, it says amenities if you want to include features like storage or crafting stations. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on the inside here, and I already got myself some beds, and we'll place it right there. It's definitely not in the way of anything. And lastly, I want a bunch of storage on here, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. 3 more. So now we have a grand total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 chests. That is enough storage for anybody if I've ever seen it. But anyways, that's enough said. We gotta destroy this car jack, and before I do that, I do want to add some tires at the bottom just in case this thing flops to the ground and it just shambles everywhere. I don't want that to happen. Let's break this and cross our fingers. Alright, and good thing the tires were on there because it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do, just plop right to the ground. This thing is extremely heavy, so let's hop in this seat and let's see if these balloons take flight. Nope. We need more balloons. Oh no, it sounded like something broke back there. Oh, I don't see. Oh, something did definitely break. Okay, it looks like it was a beam. Well, I don't think we need those anyways, but we do need to add a few more balloons. That might be enough. Let's get in here and test that out. I think that should be enough balloons now. Hop in this driver's seat and press them balloons. Okay, that's a lot of balloons, guys. This better fly. Alright, let's go. Okay, couple popped, but we're still in action. We are flying the Google AI aircraft. It's a little lopsided. Let's listen to Google. Let's add some more balloons so it's not so lopsided. So we definitely need some more in the front. That is for sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it is perfectly level. It looks absolutely ridiculous. But let's go to sleep so we can see it in the daytime because it's pretty dark out. Oops, and I just completely missed the door. Alright guys, it is now daytime. Let's see this thing in its full glory. Oh my goodness, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Just look at this thing. If it flies good, well, it flies good, man. That's good enough for me because I don't care how an aircraft looks. I just care on how easy it is to control and fly the dang thing around your road. So without further ado, first of all, I'm going to see if this thing is easy to land or not. Let's take these balloons down and let's see if it's able to land or if I need to press the balloon so it doesn't come piling down to the ground and destroying itself. Okay, so this thing is extremely heavy. So we might have to do that a couple times just to get it to land without breaking. What just broke? I think we're good. I don't think anything broke here. Oh yeah, we're good. It was just the foundation underneath of us. Alright, so now we should be able to just let this up back in the air. Let's fly east, gentlemen. Oh my goodness, this thing is actually like super fast. Let's make a marker way over here and see how fast we're going. Okay, so not super fast. I'd say about 10 meters a second, which honestly for that big of an aircraft, oh, it's more like 15 meters a second. For this big of an aircraft, that's extremely fast. Now let's see if this thing can turn. So let's turn them thrusters. Oh my goodness, it is actually turning. Holy cow. This thing is amazing. Google AI outdid themselves. They definitely know how to tell you how to build an aircraft because this thing is amazing. Now let's stop them thrusters. Let's come in for a soft landing. I can't really see. I think there's a tree in front of me, but I don't know if my back thruster's on or not. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the tree. Oh no. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Let's not destroy this thing. Oh my goodness. Coming in for a landing. I literally can't see anything. Alright. I think we landed it without breaking anything. And I am... Wait, where did I... Holy crap, the chests are flying around and there's no flooring in the aircraft. I'm gonna rewind that. Did you guys see that? I was literally like peeking behind this door right here. I don't know if you guys seen that. Get out! The chests are literally on top of each other. I think some of them fell out while I was flying. I have no idea how that happened. That's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the Google AI aircraft. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit that like button down below so you let me know. And comment down below giving me more suggestions just like this. And yeah, that's been it from me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Without further ado, I will see you all in the next one. Later.